light microscope we use in the lab to look at the bacterial cells. Whenever you are carrying the microscope, always a hand on the arm and a hand on the base. This is the safe way to carry these microscopes. Basic parts of the microscope: you have eyepieces, you have objective lens, you have a stage here, and you have the iris diaphragm where you can adjust the amount of light that can go into your sample. Okay, and these are the focus knobs. You have a coarse focus knob and you have fine focus knobs. Eyepieces, you can always adjust them depending on how your eye shape is, eyes are, so you can always adjust them by moving them here. And objective lens, we have a scanning lens which is 4x, and we have another lens, low power lens, which is 10x, medium power lens which is 40x, and a high power lens which is 100x. And that high power lens is very, very important for our bacteria, because we add oil and then we use the high power lens to see the cells clearly. Okay, so the first step, plug it on and then make sure you turn the red knob that would give the light source, and you have your slide. Make sure it sits nicely here, and you can always move the screen, move the stage front and back or to the side using these two knobs right here. So I'm making sure that my cells are in the field of view, which is important, and even before I see, I move the coarse focus knobs so that the stage is as close as possible to the objective lens. But you can do this only when you are on the low power and medium power lens. When you are on the high power lens, you should never use the coarse focus knob. You should always use the fine focus knobs. If you are on high power lens and if you use the coarse focus knobs, you are going to bump into the slide and you are going to break the slide. Okay, so that's really important. I am here at the low power lens, and the first step is to make sure you are looking at the cells. So they won't be seen very clearly because you are still on the low power lens. What you'll be seeing is like a smear or like a streak. Okay, if I find that, I'm good. Then I adjusted, and then you move on to the medium power lens. So the medium power lens, it says 40x on the medium power lens, but always remember your eye pieces or ocular lens, they also have 10x magnification. So the total magnification whenever you're looking through a specific lens would be 10 times that lens magnification. Now I'm using the 40x lens, and now I have the eyepieces at 10x. So the total magnification would be 400x. Okay? Even when I'm using the medium power lens, I will still not be able to see the bacterial cells clearly, because you are having the pattern of refraction. The light is getting lost because the light is moving from the slide into the air, and then you're able to see it. So you're losing the light. To compensate the lost light or to compensate for the refraction of the light, what you do is you add a medium that's known as mineral oil. Okay? So mineral oil, what it does is the refractive index of the mineral oil and the glass are very similar. So the light is not lost when it is traveling from the sample and when you are seeing the image through the eyepieces. So that's the reason we add mineral oil, because the refractive index of the mineral oil and the glass are very similar. So the light is not lost. It's not traveling into the air. Okay? Very important thing. When you are going to go from medium power to the high power lens, that's when you know you are ready to add the mineral oil. But how do you add the mineral oil? You place the lens in this position. And now you gently tease off a drop of oil. You don't add a lot of oil. So I just have one drop of oil on the slide, and the most important thing, never go back to your medium power lens, because oil is really bad for the low power and medium power lens. Oil can only be compatible with the high power lens that says oil on it. Okay, so those lenses are specific for oil microscopy. So I have the high power lens, and that's the reason I am now going and focusing using the high power lens, never with the low power or medium power when the slide has oil. So now I have the oil here, and because I am on the very high power lens, I am not using the coarse focus knobs. I'm only using the fine focus knobs. And there you go. Cells. And they are purple cocci. I did attach pictures in your handouts because it's really not possible to take a picture right now and show you guys. So all the pictures for the gram-positive bacteria and the gram-negative bacteria are attached in your handout. Please make sure you read those handouts and make sure you know how gram-positive cells look like and how gram-negative cells should look like. The example that I showed you today is Staphylococcus aureus. It's a purple cocci. So the way I am seeing them are like, they are like tiny grape clusters. So staph is like cluster, so they are like grape clusters and they look purple. So our gram staining procedure worked really well. Okay, thank you.